Welcome to my hip hop routine series. By using dance moves that I have already taught in my channel, we will learn different dance combinations in each episode. The goal here is to strengthen your dance vocabulary by using them in different combinations and increase your ability to memorize choreography faster and perform better. The entire routine contains 4 8 counts. You will learn in small chunks, 1 8 count at a time. Rewind as much as you need and move forward when you're ready. In case you didn't know, I'm Seach. I teach and I make dance tutorial videos. If my videos are helpful and you would like to support the channel, just send me $1 million or click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Ooh, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for instant notification when I post. All right, now if you're ready, put your dancing shoes on. I'll see you in the drill. Enjoy, have fun, and don't forget to make it funky. We're gonna get right into it. The first 8 count, here we go. This is basically kick, ball, change. I'm gonna put a link on one of the cards here to take you to, I have several videos where I taught the kick, ball, change. But anyways, here's the kick, ball, change. So 7, 8, we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So notice the first kickball change. We're just gonna go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I'm stepping to the back. So here's the side view. 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now the next one, I'm adding more of like a salsa twist to it. Okay. So it's like 5 and 6, 7 and right on the 8, I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna turn and face to my left side. So here's the first 8 count. 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Notice I'm using a lot of arms for counterbalance, all right? Especially when we're doing that kickball change with that twist, and with that twist, I'm gonna face this way, okay? So one more time, this is the first 8 count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. We wanna end here on 8. I wanna practice this a few more times with you guys before we move on to the second 8 count, okay? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And going back to the different versions of the kickball change. So if you're kind of new to kickball change, we're gonna start with this one. It's just kick, step, and I want you to just step back, okay? So without the bounce, here's the simpler version. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So instead of doing with the salsa twist, you're just gonna go 5 and 6. Instead of stepping to the back, you're stepping to the side, okay? 7 and 8, again, you're stepping to the side, but this time, notice the body's gonna change, or direction is gonna change to the side, to the left side, and I'm facing the left side, okay? Again, simple version, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Simple version kickball change. If you have that, you want to put the bounce to it. Here's the second version, more intermediate, advanced version. 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. See the salsa flavor there, okay? All right, keep practicing that. Make sure that's good. Once that is good, let's do a tempo. Here we go. Okay, welcome to second 8 count. Now, this is also like a kickball change. However, we're keeping on the same leg. Here's the side. 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So this one's a little bit tricky than the kickball change from before, okay? This is still kickball change. Now watch this kick. This one's a little bit more tricky. When I kick, I want to hop back, okay? So right here, what I want you to do is keep your weight on the front leg, which is my left leg, and I'm just gonna hop and land on the left leg back. At the same time, I'm gonna kick my right. So it's here, 1, okay? 6, 7, 8, 1, and then I'm gonna go forward, and 2, forward, forward, okay? So I'm kicking, landing back, I go back, forward, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So the repeat of that's a little bit tricky. Okay, let's try that one more time. 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, and 4. If you do this a lot, you're gonna feel it right here, okay? So if you do feel it, you're doing good. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4. From here, immediately you're gonna go and 5 and 6. Basically, we call this a step touch because you kind of just touch, 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 okay? So try that one more time. 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Now you're gonna do a chest pump and 7. So go out and 7. The two things I want you to notice in this part, obviously the chest, big, okay, expand, and then contract, okay, close, big, small, and with the knee, you're going up, straightening up, and then down, okay? So 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. So there's no break, okay? And 7, real quick, and 8. Just cross your legs real quick. You don't need to cross them so much right here. It's just one foot in front of the other and come back. For now, I'm going right leg in front, so just follow me. If you do decide to go left leg, that's fine. We won't be penalized for that. But it's quick, right? Okay? So let's do the second 8 count all together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay? So if you can do it, count with me. That's cool. Sometimes I know counting all the ends is a little bit difficult, but, and this is good for those of you who want to get into maybe teaching, okay? Whether you're teaching dance choreography or even teaching like Zumba or something like that. A lot of your students are trying to follow your count. So this will be great for anybody who wants to maybe head towards that field. Start counting out loud, okay? Here we go, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good, good. Let's do that a few more times before we try it with music, all right? And again, when we try the music, I'm gonna bring you all the way back to the first 8 count. So you could do the 2 8 counts together. So might as well do that. Here we go. Let's go from the first 8 count, which is the kickball change, transition right into the second 8 count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Woo! That was good. One more time, one more time. One more time, and then we try music, all right? So if you can, count out loud with me. And some of you guys should be at home trying to do this with me. Here we go. 5, 6, from the top. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Guess what? I messed up on there. I'm going to leave it in there. I'm going to try one more time. Because I messed up, everybody gets the benefit of doing it all over again with me. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I didn't mess up there. Hopefully you didn't either. But if you did, that's all right. That's all right. I messed up. You messed up. We practice all over again. We're going to get it. So get ready. We're going to do a tempo with music. All right, we're moving to our third 8 count. Here we go. So we finished with this crisscross. So you should be kind of low, knee kind of bent, legs apart, you're kind of down. So from here, we're going to jump up together on the 1. At the same time, you're pushing out, okay? Hand position doesn't matter. If you punch with your fist, that's all right. Fingers out, it doesn't matter. As long as you come up on the 1, 7, 8, 1 and 2. So the and, 1, and very important that you crunch down, you hunch down, low. Bend your knees, chest comes down. The idea is you're gonna go touch your knee, and then you're gonna come up, okay? So before I come up, let me just demonstrate real quick. 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Got that pot array at the end, all right? So the key movement is this. This is the opposite of the bounce, all right? I'm gonna leave a link to how to do the bounce. The bounce is this, in case you guys know, this is the bounce. We're going down on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we're doing today in this move is the opposite. We're going up, up, okay? So in my bounce video, the knee video, we practice going up. So you're gonna go up, up, up. From here, you're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Notice the end. The end is very important. You gotta go down on the end, up on the beat. Okay, as I step down, knees straighten up, body goes up, and if you can add the neck movement as well, that's gonna make the move even more funky. Okay, so 7, 8, 1 and 2. On the 2, I'm gonna go outside. 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So that part I demonstrated using my hand. You don't need to use your hand. You can kind of throw your arms up if you want to, but I use it to get you guys started. Make sure that your chest goes down and knee comes up at the same time, okay? So this doesn't work if I just go like this. You see what I'm saying? If you only focus on the knee bringing up and chest is going down, it doesn't look the same as this, okay? So very important on this particular 8 count, you gotta get the chest to go down and then up, boom, okay? So here we go, let's repeat together. 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. For that one, I use my hand to throw it up. I didn't really keep it down here. Either option is okay, but again, the key is what? Chest goes down and up, okay? Up on the beat. One more time with me. 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Just to cover where we're going, we're stepping right when I go up. 1 and 2, I'm stepping out. And 3, I'm crossing forward. Okay, I'm starting to go 4 and 3. And 4 is out. And 5 is back. I'm only crossing forward 1 time and crossing back 1 time to the side. And then the pot of array, boom, boom, boom. And that's in one of our drills as well. Okay, so like I said, if you haven't gone to watching those basic fundamental drills, you might want to do that. But you can start doing this as well and go back to those videos to make sure that you understand them better. Okay? So let's do this drill one more time, or this 8 count one more time before we put it all together. So end here on the 8, 7, and remember, count with me, okay? Especially those that are inspired to become instructors yourself, you gotta start counting. 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good. Let's take it from the top. With count, without music. We'll do music very soon, but I want to make sure we all got it, okay? From the top, here we go. So whenever you see instructors do this, maybe they're trying to fix my hair like me, but the main thing is they say, hey, this is from the top. That means we're going to go from the very first move we learned, all right? So, from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, guys. Hope you guys got that. If you're able to count out loud with me, great job. If not, don't worry about it. You will practice this over and over again. Now, let's get ready for music. Let's do it. Okay guys, we're on the 4th 8 count, the last 8 count. Finally, we're gonna put it all together, but here's the 4th 8 count, okay? So what do we end up with? do we end up with the pot de bray? Here we go. Okay, brain fart for a second. Here we go. Pot de bray down here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's try it one more time. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So this move is kind of inspired by the steppers. Okay, you got a lot of these hands, stomping, and it's kind of that along with some blocking. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you guys some inspiration of where I got this feel from. So anyways, it's kind of confusing at first, but trust me, you guys will get it soon. So you're gonna jump up on the 1, both hands, like freeze, right? Give me your money, hands up. So here's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is what the arms are doing, okay? My right hand doing a lot of work. Left hands are all the same thing, but you're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's just stop that for a second, all right? So one time, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right there. Now the legs is basically you jump up 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'm gonna step out right here. So together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's finish on 5. How's that? 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. With the arms, it goes like this. Let's go slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. All right. I know that part is a little bit confusing, so we're going to go a few more times with me, okay? And always feel comfortable, feel free to wind it back to get this one more time. 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. All right? So the only difference, the 4 is I'm reaching out. When I step this way, this is 4. I'm reaching out this way instead of coming up. 7, 8, one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. From here, it's just clapping. And 6 and 7 and 8. That's it, and we're done, all right? So let's do that entire 1-8 count together with me. With my count, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We got a lot of ands in here. Be sure to be able to count with it or kind of keep pace with it because we're not taking breaks, right? Here we go. 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I know that was a little bit fast. Let me slow it down. 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. While you're catching your breath, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tip, okay? So when I get to this part here, when I do this, I don't just keep my body like this. I go, you see how my body helps so that my hands can clap. It's a little bit easier, okay? And this makes the move a little bit more funky because if I just do this, it doesn't look as dancey versus if I do this. Make sense? And also, here's a quick cheat, a little cheat. When I do this, I don't go all the way. I go here. I kind of just slap the side of my leg, okay? Because it's so fast, it's really hard to tell whether or not I actually went all the way down. Does that make sense? So, it looks like this. Versus, see, it takes way more effort and sometimes it's too slow if the music's too fast, all right? So that's a good tip for you. Here we go. Let's try one more time. I'm gonna count just a little bit faster. Hopefully you guys can keep up with me. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Good. A little bit faster now. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 6. Woo, that was actually a lot faster. Okay, slow it down one more time and make sure our body understands. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. All right, guys. Hopefully that's kind of in our muscle memory, okay? I'm gonna take you all the way back to the top, and we're gonna go a little bit slow, okay? Hopefully remember. If you need water, put this on pause real quick. If you don't, let's begin. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 7 and 8. Woo! Tell you the truth, I almost messed up there somewhere in the middle. I felt like, oh my God, but that's all right. We all feel that from time to time, all right? So I just want to let you guys know, if you feel that, you're not alone. Here we go. Count with me if you can, all right, from the top. And if I do mess up, I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to leave it in because that's how we get better. 5. Right there, right? 5, 6, 7. From the top. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5. That's where I messed up. Okay, so this time I didn't mess up. The time before, instead of going here, I think I went up or something like that. Anyways, I vaguely remember messing up a little bit, but I think that's where it was. So anyways, nonetheless, we got through, okay? One more time before we actually do it with tempo, okay? Hopefully you guys got this. 5, 6, 5, 6, from the top. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Brain fart. What happened was I was thinking of doing this, then I realized I remember I got it wrong. It was supposed to be like this. All right, here we go. That was my bad. That was my bad. Let's try one more time from the top. 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 5. If you got it, great job. If you didn't, don't worry about it because you saw that I messed up too. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to do everything from the top with the music, all right? I'm going to probably replay that like 2 or 3 times so that you guys get a good muscle memory built in. I hope you guys had fun, guys, because I sure did. And hope you guys continue this. Do it once a day, once a week, whatever fits in your schedule. Get into it. Make 2020 the year that you get dance in your life. All right, guys, I'm Siege. I'm out. I'll see you in the next one.